and I freak out because the bike is like going up some. So I'm okay, dudes and dudettes. Today is gonna be find a motorbike day. I'm not gonna forget my shades today because I keep forgetting them, and boom, like stuff is flying in my eyes on these motorbikes. So I definitely want to get some shades. I'm learning not to put anything on my face anymore, or my skin really, because you sweat like crazy. Got my little thing here. Oops. Why would I ever turn the camera like? One, I'm determined to find a motorbike, and two, I'm determined to create my budget, because as of right now, I'm just kind of using the leeway cash that I had for just initially getting here and getting settled in. I also joined like this Facebook group. Oh, and I painted my nails. I also joined like this Facebook group, and they've been very insightful. You can just like post questions, and oh, there the sun. Okay. So here's what's happening. First of all, look at my skin. I don't know if that's from the water or what, but we'll figure that out later. So I'm trying to rent a motorbike, and I drove all the way out here because someone told me I could get it for like 600, but these people are telling me only 800, which is like 65. 600 is like 40. 45 or so. So I'm kind of like torn, like do I just want to spend it, or should I wait and find a better deal? So yeah, like there's this one lady who's saying, hey, you can get the bike for 1 month for 900, and then this guy is saying, oh, I can get the bike for 1 month for 850 or 800. So I think since I'm all the way out here and I really want to just learn, I think I'm going to ask him, because I took a Gojek out here. It was like 35 minutes. You know, my skin looks horrible, but I don't know. I think I'm about to just give in and give him that much. And hello, we'll see if he'll allow me to, if I pay that much, if he'll teach me, and if he doesn't, then no. I paid $830, which is like $65. I think that's still good. Mine is this red bike here. Thank you. Say hello. Yeah. Okay. I got one. I'm driving 40 minutes. Pray. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Hold on. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So first of all, I know you guys just saw me like on my bike and stuff, but guess what happened when I got home? So before I got home, this is my first time ever riding, operating, touching a motorbike, moped, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited that I came out safe and sound. I just have like a little bruise on my leg, so yeah, you already know what happened. Fell off the bike. First of all, one thing, okay, they think black people, black girls in particular, They're like, the men, they want a black girl. They are looking, they're asking in like broken English and in Bahasa, like, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a husband? Can I live? I've never been here before. I mean, flattered, but no. I guess it's like so new. Anyway, when I got this bike today, I had to drive it all the way from Ubud to Denpasar, which was like 45 minutes. So I was like, Jesus. I said a prayer in front of that man before I left. They probably are Hindu, whatever they are, but I prayed to my God right in front of them, and I was like, yeah, because I need help. I'm 30 minutes into a 40-minute ride, right? 45 minute ride. I haven't like crashed or anything, so I'm just like, I'm so confident. I'm about to turn on my little signal, and I'm gonna turn to this store because I need some baking soda, because like these fine bumps, and I'm thinking that they are heat rash mixed with, I don't know about this, water, all of that, right? So tonight I bought baking soda and a lemon, and I'm going to baking soda, lemon juice, scrub my body, and then I'm also going to take a Benadryl and see how I look when I wake up. I feel like, okay, for sure I can pull into the store, no problem, get my stuff, and then go back to the house. But before, like initially I was like, go to the house, go straight to the house, right? Makes sense. As I'm pulling into the parking lot, I did it nice and smooth. I had to go like in front of traffic, so I was nervous about that, but I made it into the parking lot. I already like stopped on my bike. So when you stop on a scoopy, you use your left hand to like brake, and this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to brake with your left hand, put your feet down, turn off the bike, or put down the like kickstand, which turns off the bike, take your keys out, and then get off, right? I pull up to the store on the brake, and then I start to take my leg off of the bike, which while I'm taking my right leg off of the bike, your right hand is what is the gas. So like I'm taking I'm just swinging my leg off, but I slightly gas it. Then I freak out because the bike is like going up some. So and I get off the bike and I let it like slightly fall. Knocks down 3 bikes and then my bike too. So the people are running out the store, and I'm like, ma'af, which means sorry. And I'm like, ma'af to everybody. They're looking so concerned, but once they see like, and then this one guy, he runs straight to me and like picks up my bike. So I was like, see. But yeah, he picks up my bike, and I'm like, I'm looking at everybody. I'm just watching them, check out their bikes and make sure everything's good. And I'm like, everything's good. So like, I'm just standing there. So I end up going into the store. I mean, embarrassed, sad, I'm all of that. But I'm like, I made it here. I'm just gonna go into the store. So I go into the store. The cashiers are looking at me funny. Like everybody's looking at me, and I'm just like, it happened. And so then, like, as I'm getting some coconut water, looking for baking soda, a guy comes in. He's like, "Permisi," that means excuse me. And he's like, starts speaking Bahasa, and I'm like, huh? But he's like, "Permisi," like, come here. So I'm like, okay. So I walk out the store, got coconut water in my arm. I didn't even realize. So I walk out the store, and he's like showing me that his back tail light is like broken, like the glass part of it was off. And he told me that his left brake was a little loose. And I was like, oh my gosh. He was like, yeah. And I was like, he was like, are you from here? Do you live here? And he's like, how did you do this? And I was like, I got my Google Translate out. And I told him, I just got my bike. I just spent like all my cash, basically. I only had like a little, like small bills. And so he says 150,000 will like fix it. And I'm like, 150,000, that's like $12, no, that's like $15, right? So I'm like, okay, like, but I spent way more on the bike than I thought, or else I would have had that. And so I was like, this is all the cash I have. And he's like, no, like, that's too small, like, I can't. And I'm like, what's your WhatsApp? Like, I promise I will pay you. And so he's looking like, like, I don't know, like. And I'm like, no, like, I promise I'm gonna pay you. What's your WhatsApp? So he takes my WhatsApp, I take his WhatsApp, and I said, I can pay you today. And he was like, oh, today? I was like, yeah. And he was like, tomorrow or today? And I was like, today. And so he was like, I'll follow you. And I was like, okay, like, everybody here is like pretty genuine and just about their things. And I know probably like Americans like be busting up people's stuff and then just like right off probably. So he was probably like, she's not gonna pay me, she's not. So, and he didn't have data right then, so he was like, I don't have data right now, so I don't know, like, when I'm gonna get that, I'll follow you. So I'm like, okay, like, you follow me. So he follows me all the way here. Once I get close to here, we were about 10 minutes away then, so we drive for about 8 minutes. And once we get close to here, y'all, I couldn't even remember how to find where I lived. Like, we live in a country, we're driving back and forth. Yeah, it's like a grease stain over there. Guys, don't say nothing. We're driving like back and forth. I'm trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where to go, whatnot. He's like, be careful, like, when you're driving. I'm like, dang. He was like, you need to practice. I was like, dang. And it's like, yeah, this is where that is. I know where that is. So then I show him, he shows me where it is. I get in the house, I'm running the house. Since he had to drive to me, and I messed up his thing, and he was being so nice about it, I just gave him like 200,000, which was, I didn't mind to give him that money. And so I gave him the money, and he, oh, nice to meet you. Oh yeah, that's what all I went through, guys. It started off a grand day. It's still a great day because I still got things accomplished. I just have bad bruise on my leg, and I've just broken out into heat rash, and my hair is, it actually still smells good, but my hair's like dry from all the nastiness that I'm putting in it. My next goals, because I speak my goals and they come into fruition, so I'll speak them to you and out loud. But yeah, my next goals are to find my exact job that I'll be doing here, so that I can make sure I have that income, find the place that I will stay at for next month. This is my first like fun adventure, because I've been having fun, but it's been like out to eat, market, like new person fun. I want to go on tourist fun. Like, that's about it, and I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. More vlogs coming soon. Your girls in Bali, Indonesia. Oh, I'm moped friendly now. I have a Scoopy, so vlogs are about to get too legit. So tell your friends, if they hadn't seen these yet, they really want to tune in to these next vlogs, okay? I freaking love y'all. The people who are watching, you're watching this? I love you. Like, I love you. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see me do here in Bali. You gotta look up something and then you like do that so I can see what that really is all about. Let me know. Follow my Instagram. The Instagram that I have for my travel is Nature of Bria. Alright, so until next time.